and this senator's in the room, and he's telling him, we've got this craft and we managed to get inside it. And I'm going, I know what the deal was. They finally learned how to get inside the craft, because that's the story that Sarfati is telling. And he said he's like 100% sure, this 99% sure this guy would never lie to him. And the whole idea is the craft is not only alive, it's got its own consciousness. And unless you got your head screwed on straight, you ain't getting inside the craft. You can't get in. That's how they couldn't get in the craft. And this guy had managed, and this whole thing about the love and the oneness and meditation and stuff. And the craft opened up for this guy, and he got in. He flew the craft across the hangar, and this was the whole thing, that they couldn't figure out how to work it, and they were going to give it to Bigelow. But then the whole thing was that the Air Force had said, no, not only are you not going to give it to Bigelow, but there's this memo from the 1950s that said you've got to keep this thing indefinitely under this security that was costing them all this money, and they're bleeding money storing all this hardware, and they want to get rid of it because they can't get it. And you start to see that's where the indigestible part comes. The craft is alive, it's conscious, and it won't let you in the craft and stuff. It just gets so weird and so esoteric